Now, the biggest challenge for any Indian foreign minister has always been the neighboring countries and border disputes, especially with China and Pakistan. S Jaishankar has been stern, and when needed, he didn't shy away from giving strong replies to all the provocations from them. Here's a report on how he dealt with the dragon in 2022.
External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar can converse in Chinese, and he understands China and its innards well enough. Months before the Tawang clash, his words were almost prophetic.
Right now, I think it's no secret we are going through a very difficult phase, and mainly because we have agreements with China going back to the 1990s, which prohibits bringing, massing troops in the border areas. They have disregarded that. You know what happened in Galwan 2 years ago. So that problem has not been resolved, and that is clearly casting a shadow.
The bureaucrat-turned politician, Jaishankar led the pushback against Chinese leadership's contention that the standoff on the line of actual control should be put in its appropriate place, while the two countries take forward relations in other areas such as trade. He in fact maintained that the overall relationship cannot be normalized till there is peace and normalcy in the border areas. And with that mindset at the UNGA summit in New York, he took a swipe at China for not blacklisting the terrorists.
The United Nations responds to terrorism by sanctioning its perpetrators. Those who politicize the UNSC 1267 sanctions regime, sometimes even to the extent of defending proclaimed terrorists, they do so at their own peril. Believe me, they advance neither their own interests nor indeed their reputation.
That wasn't his only point of attack on China. In September, China's aggressive posturing in Taiwan and the Indo-Pacific was the topic of hot debate. The Indian foreign minister made an oblique but a pointed comment at the global platform.
The Indo-Pacific too witnesses fresh concerns about its stability and its security. I bring to you.
And when it came to India's neighborhood, without mentioning China, he made his point on debt trap diplomacy clear.
Even while India contributes to global betterment, we recognize the sharp deterioration in the international landscape. The world is already struggling with challenges of post-pandemic economic recovery. The debt situation of the developing is precarious.
He was referring to Sri Lanka's peril to drive his point home while alerting the world of the dragon's devious designs.